Okay, fight fans, welcome back to Fight Week Roundup for the week of May 16th. Just finished watching The Ultimate Fighter. Great episode this week. Plays every Wednesday on Sportsnet. If you get a chance, check it out. Also replays on Saturdays in the afternoon at some point. I want to also say Golden Boy's doing their cards again, their weekly cards. It's nothing huge, however, if you're a boxing head, it's some good fights. You got Orozco fighting Hinori. It's going to be a good card. Check it out if you get a chance. Also, as far as small cards go, Joel Diaz is fighting somewhere in Connecticut. It's a Lou DiBella Entertainment production. Probably going to have to internet that one. As far as Montreal news is concerned, good news, bad news, I guess it depends how you look at things. Joaquim Alcine is making an attempt to get back on the winning side of things. Had a couple losses, ex-world champion. Don King's involved, and so say what you will with that. And then he's coming off a couple losses, and he no longer has the same trainers anymore or coaching staff. And now, usually that's one of two things. Either A, he lost faith in them, or they lost faith in him. And either way, it's not a good thing. So I wish him luck. But so Friday being said, Saturday is our main fight night. You got Bellator 120 that's going to be doing their first pay-per-view. It's going to be on Spike. Then afterwards, pay-per-view. Now, there was some issues with who was going to headline, and this kid made some comments on Twitter. I don't care. I was buying the pay-per-view anyway. You know why? Rampage versus King Mo. Tito versus Shlemenko. It frickin' rhymes. It's worth it. Trust me. Who cares about the Chandler fight? If you don't know what I'm talking about, obviously Twitter it. Also, DVR is going to be working double duty. I got HBO, aka the Who's Gonna Fight Manny Pacquiao fight next. Marquez versus Alvarado. I mean, depending on who's testing and who's judging, this is going to be an interesting fight. Also, in Montreal, I want to point out that Empire 2 is doing their card in Mont Saint-Hilaire. It's a ski town. Their main attraction is going to be a kid named Terry Kenville. It's a hell of a lot of fun to watch. If you get a chance, or if you're out in that area, well, now you know. For boxing heads, if anyone gets any information on this, apparently Shannon Briggs is fighting in West Virginia. If anyone gets any information about that, hit me up. I'm very interested. I'm curious of what the hell's going on with this dude. If you don't know what I'm talking about with that, he just challenged the dude, took off his shirt. He's an old man, but he's fit as fuck. So, I don't know. We'll see. Next, I want to point out, now that we're talking Montreal as well, Club Soda is going to be doing their Wednesday night fight soon. It's basically all the TriStar guys and Fun the Fighter and Mitch Mayberger and all those guys. In Montreal, these are all names you would know. Firas Zahabi, the main trainer at TriStar's younger brother. Ayman Zahabi. Forget Firas. Ayman Zahabi. Now, number one, this kid was coaching people before he fought professionally. Which is, if you don't know, then you teach, but he knows, so he stopped teaching. Well, anyway, the point is, the kid was already, scary as a coach. Now he's fighting, and not only is he fighting, but he's actually very dominant and violent. The kid's violent. You would never think, with the brother being such a tactician and the George St. Pierre and everything, the kid's violent. It's interesting. Do yourself a favor. Club Soda. Go on Club Soda's website. If not, I think Fun the Fighter. Google it. Wednesday night fights, Montreal. Listen, they got balcony seating in this place. You get balcony seating. You're $20. You can spit on the dude. Now, I'm not telling you to spit on him. However, you're right there. It's a great card. Now, number one, I want to point out to anyone that works with me that's going to be watching this video, I'm going to be sick that night and won't be able to watch it. However, I do have some friends that will be there and will keep me posted. Also, as far as Montreal goes, guys, amateur boxing, support, Boxing LaSalle, Great little club. It's $20. If you don't want to go, then buy a ticket for somebody that should. It's going to be... Amateur fights are always fun. It's going to be a good night. Trust me. Now, for next week, I just want to bring up, I'm going to start talking Canelo Lara. If you don't know what that is, tune in next week. That will give you a little more. Also, I got Stevenson Fonfara. Stevenson's from Montreal. Look into it. Adonis. Very, very good little fight. Basically, a little tune-up for him. Make him look good. Probably set him up for a bigger fight down the road. Also, for UFC fans, I'm going to look into the whole Barral versus Dillashaw fight. So that's it. That's it for this week. If there's anything, then hit me up on Manny MTL. If not, you can always Facebook it. I'm still working out the Facebook. Like the fucking thing. If you watched it, like the fucking thing. Have a good night.